open for 5 minutes of caused chaos. How are we? Well, good. Kind of feels like we're in school assembly. That's what I'm feeling a little bit. I think the way it was like, you were basically did the equivalent of like, good afternoon, Mr. So-and-so at the beginning. It was great. Anyway, here's a song. Pray for sympathy, but it won't last. You can beg for forgiveness, they all know your past. You can smile and play it sweet, but they're not fools. They all see what's underneath and play by your own rules. Ooh. Everybody's talking about you, they don't even know the half of the things that you have done and the people you backstabbed. If they knew what was coming, they would never have turned back to take another sorry look at your good guy. You can wait for a lifetime for opinions to change. You can shout that it's not fine, but it was your mistake. You can testify, make a plea, state your case. Good luck trying to rectify the evidence clear as day. Hey, hey, everybody's talking about you. They don't even know the half of the things that you've done and the people you backstabbed. If they knew what was coming, they would never have turned back to take another sorry look at your good guys. At your good guys. Pray for sympathy, pray for forgiveness yet to come. Beg for solidarity in all the secrets you have spun. Sit, smile and play it sweet, maybe you'll get back to number one. Not on my watch, no sir indeed. Sit yourself down, see how it's done. Or pray for sympathy, pray for sympathy. Pray for sympathy, won't you pray for sympathy? Sing it with me. Pray for sympathy, pray for sympathy, pray for sympathy. Won't you pray for sympathy? Keep it going. Pray for sympathy. Won't you pray? Won't you pray? Won't you pray? Pray for sympathy. Won't you pray? Won't you pray? Won't you pray? 'Cause everybody's talking about you. They don't even know the half of the things that you've done and the people you've backstabbed. Well, if they knew what was coming, they would never turn back to take another sorry look at your good guy. At your good guy. Thanks so much. Oh, what a delightful spot. I think I've played here only once before, for Jade Helliwell's company You Keep Songwriters Evenings. It's loads of nods. You're like, yeah. which are fabulous, and I really enjoyed that. We were talking about it earlier, and that was in the midst of me being a musician and being a full-time teacher, which was fun, really fun. So I think that was an 8-hour round trip for 4 or 5 songs. So this is a significantly less of a trip today with more songs, which is really fun. But yeah, I'm gonna play you a mix of stuff from my first album, my second album, albums I've not released yet, albums I might never release. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? This one is released. This is the opening track from my second album. It's called Repeat Refrain. You plant me like a flower and watch me bloom and show me off making out like it was all down to you, like sunlight and water play no part in the change, like everybody ought to know it's merely exchange. You plant the seed, I'll play my part in the game, repeat the same, or time after time, again and again, the same storyline plays out till the end. The leading lady, hero and villain, on time after time, again and again. We need to break the cycle, and let patterns undo. But I need to see a way out before I start something new. Well, some say the bravery will lead out of strength, but do not mistake my kindness for a weakness. I'll stand my ground, you call back over again. I'll repeat refrain, or time after time, again and again, the same storyline plays out till the end. The leading lady, hero and villain, on time after time, again and again. Ooh. You plant me like a flower and watch me bloom and show me off making out like it was all down to you. So many of you knew the words to that. That's weird. I mean, lovely, but weird. Really weird. Alright, this is from my first album. It's called Last Summer. I've played this on my own for ages. I was like, who starts it? Me. It's only me here. It's obviously me. Wait for Gary to kick in with the drums. It's not him. Oh, God. Alright, something like this. Imagine some drums, setting the groove. And then I'll appear, Oh yeah. I don't wanna feel breathless. I won't feel it at all. I don't wanna feel tired. Tired of losing a war. I don't wanna feel heartache when it's not that hard to be loved. So honey, this is going my way, and you're already giving up. You got a lot of nerve coming round here like you did last summer. Waltzing around like you know your worth, something more than a part-time lover. Honey, this is gonna fall apart if we don't save it soon. If I never left, would you still be here too? Now I'm not willing to settle or to settle down when there is so much for you to know. Then it's safer fooling around. Don't give a damn about your problems if you don't care for mine, honey. If we're being honest, it was only a matter of time. And you got a lot of nerve coming round here like you did last summer. Waltzing around like you know your worth, something more than a part-time lover. Honey, this is gonna fall apart if we don't save it soon. If I never left, would you still be here too? Oh, be here too. And if I never left, would you still be here too? And if I never left, would you still be here too? And oh no, you got a lot of nerve coming round here like you did last summer. Waltzing around like you know your worth, something more than a part-time lover. And honey, this is gonna fall apart if we don't save it soon. And if I never left, would you still be here too? And if I never left, would you still be here too? Oh, if I never left, would you still be here too? Thank you very much. It's just such a spinny seat. Keep twisting. All right. Woo. We were sound checking earlier, and then I realised in that sound check that I had the opening set. I knew that already. I mean, it registered in my mind that I had the opening set, and I was like, oh, I didn't think of any Demi songs at all for this evening. I just thought of Belle songs for this evening. So I went to write a set list, got a bit overwhelmed, classic, and I just wrote a very long list of songs that now I keep glancing at, and it's given me really no indication at all. It's equally as overwhelming as it was before I wrote it in list form. So we might just go in some rogue directions, classic. But this is a song from, yeah, it is, from the last album, it's on the album. It's recorded with just me and a cellist called Isabel Williamson. She's fantastic. She's so great, and I've worked with her on both records, and I think it's now like my life's mission to make room for her in everything I ever create. She'll be in it in some way, shape or form, because she's just a joy to work with. And then we did the tour for that album, and I don't have a cellist in my band, so I was like, oh, we need a band version of it then. So then we did a band version, and then I was like, oh, that's nice as well. Maybe we should record that. So now there's like 18 versions of this song that are just kicking about. But we just recorded a bunch of sort of alternate versions of songs, or songs that have evolved over the years of playing them and don't sound like they did when I first recorded them, as a little kind of mini thing to release soon. And this is one of the ones we did with the band. But I didn't bring them tonight either, so now you've got the just me version. I haven't recorded that one yet, but there's always time. But this is a song called Some People, and it's about just the amount of chances that certain people perhaps don't deserve. Sounds like this. Throw a penny in a wishing well and let it skim across the surface with a guided only purpose to remind you of every time you fell for the wrong kind of romance, for a love that wasn't bound to last. Every time I needed to survive, a certain kind of sadness behind my eyes, a tale that's always been as old as time. Some people can change, but some people should change your mind. So lock the door, throw away the key. While you're waiting for an argument, the car outside is gone again, and you realize there's more than what you see. Watching all the pieces multiply, while I'm the one that's safe inside the house in the middle that you find. Yeah, that one will always be mine. I'll hang the wreath and I'll close the blinds. 'Cause some people can change, but some people should change your mind. And I can vow to always be kind, Yep. Processing it in my head first. I'm sorry. This is should be more professional than I am. I feel like because there's a large portion of this room of like familiar faces, it makes me feel really casual. So
It's always been the same. It's always been
I
the
don't know
same.
what you're talking about. I was the height of professionalism for such a long time. Yeah, never. But yeah, it's nice because it feels really friendly. You're all sat, it kind of just feels like we're in a lounge together. It's quite cozy. And lots of you I know, but then I look at some of you that I don't know and I'm like, oh God, you guys must think I'm a chaos. And these guys are like, she's always been like this. Okay, anyway, this is a song that's for the next album that we're going to record later this year. And it's funny, the first album, a lot of you know this, but it took quite a long time for the first album to come out. In my defence, there was a pandemic, so that did sort of eat into my release schedule ever so slightly. And so by the time album 1 came out, album 2 had been written, and then by the time album 2 came out, 3 and 3.5 had probably been written. But the problem I have now is that all the things that I thought were going to be on album 3, I'm like, oh, that's really old now, I'm over that. But none of you have heard it, so it's really not old until you release it. It's just old for me. So now I'm in that catch-22 of trying to figure out what album 3 is supposed to sound and look like. But I think this one is gonna stick, unless you tell me it's crap. But hopefully it'll stick. This is a song we've had in the set list for a little while. It's called Think of Me. Me and my love like an unread novel, dusty pages on the shelf, words left and then I'll be back in the exact same location. Okay, I'm going to give another little mellow number and then we'll end with something punchy. Not like physically. But thank you for coming and spending the evening with us, for embracing my crazy and being punctual and here, attentive. It means a lot. It's really nice. Intimidating but lovely. It's places like this are a real joy to play. It's really beautiful being able to be a little bit chaotic with you all in such a close setting, and venues like this are really very, very special. So please keep coming to them, because they are really, really important to artists like us. And if any of you have tickets for my band's show, then I will see you in a couple of weeks. You get more of this for a longer period of time. You lucky people. And if you didn't manage to get tickets for it, then apologies, unless you just didn't want them. And that's fine. But there are so many shows here that you can still get tickets for. And the day before, one of my best friends in the world, one of my favourite humans, Jess Ruston, is playing here on the Sunday the 31st. In my head I was doing the 30 days past September. I obviously couldn't remember if there was 30 or 31 days in the month. Wow, I was a teacher once. Could you believe it? Thankfully I don't need to know months of the year to be a music teacher, so it's fine. They didn't need that for GCSE. But yeah, there are still tickets left, I believe, for Jess's show. So if you're free that day, it's a Sunday evening. Jess is really, truly wonderful. I think she's one of the greatest songwriters to grace our fair country. And she is such a gem of a human. She doesn't gig very often. She runs she has her own business. I'm really giving you, it's like I'm trying to get you to date her. So this is like her Tinder profile that I'm handing to you right now as a musician. She runs her own business. She's like one of those, those really annoying people that are like really beautiful, really talented at everything that they do. She's that person. No, but like she's irritating and single. How that girl is single, I will never understand. But I am actually kind of selling her, sorry. Anyway, but she's amazing, and her songs are brilliant, and we're trying to encourage her to do more shows, because as well as being a fantastic business owner and graphic designer, she's far too talented to keep at home. So, anyway, the point being, please buy tickets to Jess's show. Thank you for attending my Jess Ruston TED Talk. Here's a really slow song. This is the song that closes my last album. It's called Forgiveness. Goodbyes never seem to get easier. The sunlight never seems to break through the clouds in my mind. There's a moment washing over me like clarity, that the hardest of choices are always the ones that are right. There are words on the tip of my tongue. There are memories running through my head. There's a lot that cannot be undone, but lots to be said. I don't hate you anymore, but I feel indifferent. And I don't miss you like before, but I need the distance. And there's a pattern you before we kick off for the Els Bailey set. I feel immensely privileged, but forever and ever, that I get to be a part of Els's band. I'm not entirely sure how I wormed my way in, but I'm clinging on. And she's not fired me yet, so that's good. But it's so fun being able to tour with your best friend and, you know, share long car journeys together. She sat in the car for the last 3 days and watched me agonise over an ASOS order for more hours than I care to admit, and spend more money than I care to admit. And she still puts up with me. I don't know how she does it. But she has occasionally sang the next song with me, and I'm hoping she might come and sing it with me now, if she's around. Els Bailey, everybody.
Having a chuckle when Demi was doing the Jess TED Talk. And she was like, oh yeah, she's one of those really annoying, really talented, like really pretty. And I was like, you're just describing yourself.
Jess is an entity to her own.
Did you mention that you're playing with Jess that night as well?
No, but that's because that...
Is that a surprise?
Yeah.
Oh!
Bailey's out, off the stage, she can't be trusted. Yeah, God. Okay, so some exciting news, people. And for any of you that are going to Jess's show and my show, I apologise. But I'm not doing Demi songs. I'm just playing a bit twiddling on the guitar for her, you know. Couple of oohs and ahs in the background. I don't actually know the set list yet, so it really might just be oohs and ahs in the background. She's yet to tell me the songs, so anyway, surprise! Do you feel sick? It's fine.
But I'm going to make you feel sick. How much did you spend on your ASOS order today?
Oh, let's try the song, shall we?
Everybody needs to buy merchandise tonight.
All of it. All of it. Most of it's going back. That's my theory. No? Yeah? Anyway, this is not the chat you need. This is a song from my last album, and
Really, isn't it?
I did that earlier. I was like, whee! If you thought my crazy was crazy, when we come as a package deal, it's quite something. So when I released this song, Els very kindly played it on her Planet Rock radio show, and I don't often get my music played on radio, so I was in my element. It was very exciting, and I was sandwiched between Stevie Nicks and Katie Pruitt. And I was like, well, that's me done. That's fine. Box ticked. I've done it now. So I danced around the kitchen with the dog, and then the song ended, and I carried on washing up, and that was the end of my Sunday. Day done. But it was a fantastic moment. I really enjoyed it. And then I opened for you. You look like you want to. You really get anxious now you've said that. You're like. Doing some deep breathing next to me. Then I opened for you on tour, and you sang the song with me. Why are you laughing?
Oh, nothing.
Are you okay? Okay, great. Pretty much. Anyway. None of this story is relevant. Let's play the song. This is called... Oh.
What I will just say is
Yeah.
you were like, I don't understand how I'm still around, but she hasn't fired me yet. This is my audition to be in your band, and I'm still not in your band yet. I've been doing this for 2 years now, and still only get one song.
It's honestly at the point now. Last night we opened for Els in Nantwich, and I played with the band. And I went into her dressing room, and I was like, So, just thinking about, I didn't even finish the sentence, she was like, yes, I'll sing it with you. What point of the set is it? It's like, yeah, funny. You can be my band.
Right.
Yeah,
Amazing.
I'd love
Get
that.
me your backing dancer. You just need to check out my Instagram post I just shared upstairs.
Brilliant.
It's
Okay.
my audition. It's your backing
I was about to
dancer.
say your audition happens right here, right now. Okay,
Should we sing a song?
Instagram in the break, everybody. I think we've talked for the whole length of that song, so we might have to just end now. We'll play the really fast version. This is called Need to Know. I apologise for us. Thank you and good night. I can't look at you. See. Oh, we're not normally this bad. Wow, this is day 3 in each other's company.
It's a real worry for the people who don't know us.
Yeah, it's a real worry for people coming tomorrow, I would say. This is night 1. Woo, okay, we got this. Come on.
Should we just do it myself?
Okay. Secret pillows smashing. You are like a school child. I can feel you shaking next to me. I can't see you through the... I can't see you through your own hair. But I can just see this. Just quivering. Wow. We've outdone ourselves.
Like, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. I apologise. Alright, have we got this?
No one can see me now.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah?
We're grown ups.
Okay. Third time's a charm. Secret pillows smashing windows. Words repeating round my head. Late night whispers sending pictures. Laying here in our bed. There were so many things that we didn't say. Not enough that we did. I'll take a deep breath. You ready yourself? 'Cause now is time for it. And I need to know where you went, where you've been, who's there, who did you meet, and all your answers, all the lies. Just tell me so sorry. I need to know when you're home, are you with me? So hard. I just saw that you put your sunglasses on. I'm sorry, it really made me laugh. Truth. Loving, hating, never complaining, learning where I fit in the light. Oh, business, pleasure, you take whatever Present